Before we continue with our exploration of India's ancient name, Bharat, and its history, we'd like to emphasize that this video is intended purely for educational and historical purposes. It is not intended to promote any political agenda or take a stance on contemporary issues. Our aim is to delve into the rich tapestry of India's past, tracing the origins and significance of the name Bharat throughout history. We encourage viewers to approach this information with an open mind, understanding that historical narratives can be complex and multifaceted. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to engage in respectful discussion in the comments section below. And let's proceed with our exploration of India's ancient name Bharat and its history. To understand the name Bharat, we must travel back in time to ancient India. Bharat is a Sanskrit name derived from the legendary King Bharata, a significant figure in Hindu mythology. According to Hindu scriptures, King Bharata was a legendary ruler who lived thousands of years ago. His story is primarily documented in two of India's most celebrated epics, the Mahabharata and the Ramayana. The Mahabharata, one of the longest epic poems in the world, tells the story of a great war fought by two groups of cousins, the Pandavas and the Kauravas. King Bharata is believed to be an ancestor of these mighty warriors. His reign is often described as a golden era of peace and prosperity. Bharata was a ruler who united the Indian subcontinent. King Bharata's name left an indelible mark on ancient Indian consciousness. It is from his name that the term Bharatvarsha emerged. Varsha in Sanskrit refers to a region or territory, so Bharatvarsha essentially translates to the land of Bharata. It's important to note that in the ancient context, Bharatvarsha didn't correspond to the geographical boundaries of modern India alone. Instead, it encompassed a much larger territory, including present-day India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nepal, and even parts of Afghanistan. Over time, the name Bharat transcended its historical and geographical origins to become a potent cultural symbol. It began to represent the very essence of India's diverse tapestry, reflecting the unity that can be found amidst its incredible diversity. In a nation where hundreds of languages are spoken, numerous religions are practiced, and a myriad of traditions are observed, Bharat serves as a unifying identity. Religions coexist in India like threads in a tapestry. Bharat embodies this harmony by fostering an environment where Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, Christians, Buddhists, Jains, and people of other faiths have thrived side by side for centuries. The name Bharat is a bridge of tolerance, reminding us of India's long-standing tradition of religious pluralism. Art and culture flourish in every corner of Bharat, reflecting its astounding diversity. The classical dance forms of Bharatanatyam, Kathak, Odissi, and others have roots that run deep in India's history. Bharat is the canvas on which these art forms paint stories of devotion, love, and tradition. Before British rule, various kingdoms and empires across the Indian subcontinent identified themselves using the name Bharat. For example, the Mauryan Empire, one of India's earliest major empires, which existed from the 4th to the 2nd century BCE, embraced Bharat as part of its identity. The famous Mauryan ruler, Chandragupta Maurya, established a vast empire that encompassed much of the Indian subcontinent. Similarly, the Gupta Empire, which thrived during the 4th and 5th centuries CE, used Bharat to emphasize the grandeur of their realm. The Gupta dynasty is often referred to as the Golden Age of India, due to its significant contributions to art, culture, and science. As British colonial rule swept across India in the 18th and 19th centuries, the use of Bharat faced new challenges. The British administrators introduced the term India as the official name for the subcontinent. Under British colonial rule, the name India became prominent in official documents, maps, and administrative practices. However, it's essential to note that Bharat did not disappear entirely. It continued to thrive in the hearts and minds of the Indian people as a symbol of their heritage and unity. During the struggle for independence in the early 20th century, leaders like Mahatma Gandhi and Jawaharlal Nehru frequently invoked Bharat as a rallying cry for a free and united India. The name Bharat was synonymous with the dream of a sovereign nation. When India gained independence in 1947, the name Bharat experienced a revival. It was officially recognized as the name of the nation, alongside India, in the Indian Constitution of 1950. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, please consider subscribing to our channel. It really helps us grow and keep providing you with great content.